Welcome to Ask and Learn.
Hello. In the question we have given that cheetahs can accelerate to a speed of 20 meters per second in the time of 2.5 seconds and can continue to accelerate to reach top speed of 27 meters per second. So the top speed is 27 meters per second. We are concerned about it. And further, assuming acceleration is constant until, so this piece of information which is over here is very important to solve this problem. So let's see, assuming acceleration is constant until top speed is reached and is zero thereafter. So what it implies that till top speed the acceleration is constant. We will use this while solving the problem, and after the top speed the acceleration is zero. Now acceleration zero implies that the object is moving with a constant speed. So acceleration zero implies constant speed. So this piece of information we will use, which is very important. Now in the first part, they are asking us to find out the top speed in miles per hour. So we have V top as equal to 27 meters per second. Now let us see the conversion. I know 1 mile is 1609 meters. So if I divide both the sides by 1609, I get 1 divided by 1609 miles is equals to 1 meter. And in the same way, I know 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. So if I divide both the sides by 3600, I get 1 divided by 3600 hour is equal to 1 second. Now I can plug this over here. So I get V top as equals to, it is 27 meters. So 1 meter, see 1 meter is this much. So it will be 1 divided by 1609 miles and divided by seconds. So it should be over here divided by 1 divided by 3600 hours. But this 3600 will go up. So I will write it directly over here. So it will be 3600 per hour. So if I calculate this, I get this top speed as equal to 60.41 miles per hour. So this is the top speed in mile per hour. Now let us see the next part. So in the second part, they are saying starting from the crouch position. Crouch position means the initial velocity is zero. So how much time acceleration does it take a cheetah to reach top speed? So now we have given the information for the speed 20 meters per second. That is, it reaches 20 meters per second in 2.5, sorry, 20 meters per second in 2.5 second. But top speed, how much time is given, is required, is not given. So we will use the piece of information which is given to us. So we know that acceleration is v minus u divided by t. So now v is 20 divided by 2.5. Now see, they have mentioned it is moving with a constant acceleration. So whether I find it for 0 to 2.5, that is from the initial position to 20 meters per second, or if I find for 27 meters per second, the acceleration has to be constant. So it is a constant acceleration. So I will use this piece of information to calculate the acceleration. So it becomes 8 meters per second. Now from this acceleration, I can find out the time required to reach the top speed. So t is equals to v minus u divided by a. Just we have rearranged the above equation. So v is 27 because top speed time we have to find out, divided by 8. So t turns out to be 3.375 seconds. And then displacement, so how much distance? So we will say d is equals to ut plus half 80 square. This is anyhow 0. So it will be D will be equal to half into A is 8 into 3.375 square. So this turns out to be 45.5625 meters. So this is the distance. Now in the third part, they are saying if the cheetah sees a rabbit 124 meters away, let us call this as capital D, 124 meters. So how much time total will it take to reach the rabbit? So they have mentioned that we have to see from the rest, the crouched position. So now during acceleration, in time, let us call it as t1, that is 3.375. Distance covered is D is equal to 45.5625 meters, because till top speed this is the, so during acceleration this much distance is covered. So now let us see then D prime. So the remaining distance is D prime, that is 124 minus 45.5625. So this D prime, the remaining distance turns out to be how much? 78.4375 meters. Now this distance would be covered with a constant speed, because they have mentioned that it is zero acceleration. Zero acceleration means constant speed. So time taken, then will be t will be equal to distance upon top speed, v top. So distance is given, that is 78.4375 divided by v top is 27. So this time it turns out to be 2.90 seconds. So total time, let us call it as capital T. So this will be 3.375 plus 2.9. So this T turns out to be, so if I add this, I will get the total time as 6.28 seconds. I hope you find the solution useful. Thank you.